Hi, good morning and good evening, everyone. What are the different types of email templates we have? We have 4 kinds of email templates. What are those?
Yeah, text, HTML, custom, and Visual Force.
Custom means what is that custom?
That is, we can create like without the letterhead.
Okay. Now, yesterday we have seen how to send text email. It is a plain text. Now, for example, if you take any bank, if you take some bank, there they will have different customer details. Usually how their table is, first they have account number. Then they will have 4 digits. Next, customer name. Balance, debit or credit. Like this, columns are available in the table. In the statement as well, we see almost this one. Table is like this. Customer account number will be there. Some 1109 something. 4455. It is like that. Last 4 digits are 0445. Customer name is. In that account, some 5,000 balance is there. Now, somebody has deposited 4,000. Immediately, what will happen? Next, what will happen?
We will get a message saying this amount is deposited to the account.
Before that, what happens? We'll get that message, but before that, what happens? Before that,
balance will be reflected.
balance should change, right?
Yeah.
If balance is changed, then only we have to get message, right?
Yeah.
So it will become
9,000.
this becomes 9,000. Whenever it become 9,000, we should get message saying, dear Madhu, your account number. It will show 4 digits or not. How it will come? What message we will get? How we get message? Dear Madhu, your account number 0445 it gives, right? Number has been credited with 4,000 INR. Your available balance is 9,000. Thank you. Some access. Below this is a system generated message. You will get this, right?
Yeah.
Now my account is credited with 4,000 rupees. Balance has been changed. And other person them account also credited with some other amount. Some 5,000. It became 10,000. Now you should get mail, right? When we
Yeah.
are using email template with text, is it possible to get like this? How we are
Yeah.
getting names changed here?
Yeah, we have to mention the contact name in the email.
So here, one is static text, right? Yesterday we have used this.
Yeah.
Now if you want to get like this, whichever customer record get updated, to send email to them, what content we have to use? Yesterday we have used static content. That we have sent directly, no name mentioned, nothing is there, right? Directly
Yeah.
we have received one email.
Yeah.
Now if I want to do that, how we can, what we call? What we call it? Where is that yesterday? Yesterday we have received one mail. Morning we have got. Today, where is that mail? Yesterday we have received the email, right? This one, right? Here what we are writing? Dear prospect, we have received like this. Is this static content? It is static content,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What we call, if you want to change content,
Dynamic.
so we call it as dynamic content.
Yeah.
We need to use dynamic content. How it is possible? Yesterday somebody asked, what is that in the above something?
Yeah, we have to call that field name in the email.
What word we use for that? Whenever, for example, whenever a new lead is created or account is created, that time send dynamic content in subject. Both you need dynamic, right? In the subject as well, you have to get dynamic content, right?
Yeah.
This is related to whichever customer or whichever lead.
Yeah.
You have to get their name. If you want to do that, how you can do? How you can do?
Exclamation mark and the
What?
specific field, like contact dot name, something like that. Contact
Now,
dot first
in
name.
this example, this is a customer customer object.
Yeah. So it's like object dot field name.
Which one you have to use?
4 digits.
Now,
Customer dot 4 digits.
as per above statement, where you have to use dynamic content.
Yeah. In the name.
What you have to use exactly according to this table?
So it is customer dot customer name.
Customer dot
Customer name.
and anything remaining here? It is standard field or custom field?
Custom field. So underscore C.
Then what you have to use?
Then customer dot 4 digits for the account number underscore C.
Customer dot
4 digits underscore C.
for next.
Next is credit.
Next.
Next is balance.
Everybody is clear about this?
Yeah.
So what we are using here, how to write this syntax?
Object curly braces exclamation mark object dot field name underscore C if it is a custom.
If it is custom, field name is, if it is field is custom field, it is underscore C. If it is standard field, not required.
Yeah.
So what this concept is called? This concept is called merge fields. What you can do using merge fields, you can embed. Merge fields is used to embed or insert selected record content inside the email template. By using this, we can make email content dynamic. Can we use merge fields in both email subject and email content? Is it possible to use merge fields to use in subject and body?
Yeah.
We can use merge fields both in subject and content, right? Syntax is this one. Merge fields is used to embed insert selected record content inside the email template. Example for this is this one. If you want to write it directly, you can take this one. Here, how you have to write? Dear and here this one, right? Same thing you have to write, right?
Yeah.
So in this way you can write. So here in one email template at a time, how many objects we can embed? How many objects we can embed using email template? How many objects? Now you are writing this. Shall I write down user instead of Axis Bank? I want to write user the first name. What it will give? Shall
Will
I
give
write?
the current user's name.
So can I use this?
Yeah.
Two objects data can I use?
Yes.
So now we will see how to do that. Practically, how to go to there? How to go?
Set up email template from the quick find.
Set up.
Email template.
If you want to go to normal, like directly email templates option is there, classic email templates. If you want to go in step by step, where it is there, email template?
Communication templates.
Before that,
Under administer.
Yes. Under administer, email templates. Communication templates under administer. See these communication templates. So we have to remember step by step. We have classic email templates. Next,
New template.
new template. What to use now?
Custom.
Custom or text? Custom or text?
Text on.
So in this email templates, what to do now? What to do?
Select a folder.
I want to make it used for public. Shall I click this?
Yeah.
Available for use.
Yeah.
If I don't check this, what happens?
We cannot use that yet.
Means, okay, we cannot use. Meaning of that is what? If I don't check this, what is meaning of that? Technical word. Depreciated. Depreciated means what? It is no more in use. For a company, how many letterheads you can have? For an organization, how many templates you can have? Now you are in one org, right? You are working for one client means you are in one org. In one org, how many email templates you can have? Why thinking? How many you can have? One or more?
More than that.
Any number you can have, right?
Yeah.
Because that email template can be used for any other purpose. If you go to this folder, how many email templates are available? So many are available, right?
Yeah.
And there are some email templates in my personal emails. And I have created one more folder. Many we can use. So write down email template name. What we will write? Testing for count. Description. Testing for account. Using dynamic
Content.
So here subject. What we will use in the subject. So we use our own object or what we do. In the recruiter, what records are there? Shall we take this?
Yeah.
So if you want to take this, what you need? What you need? Exactly what you need. If it is accounts, you know account object. So where to go now? What we need to, if you want to get dynamic content, what you have to give? You have to give exact names, right?
Yeah.
So you have to go to that object and see field names, exact field names, API names you have to give, right? Not external name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you go to object manager,
Recruiter.
recruiter. This is, if you remember, then it's fine. If you
Yeah.
want to,
So recruiter __ C.
you have to give recruiter __ CR. It will be enough. Directly giving recruiter.
I think we have to give __ C because it is a custom object.
So first we prepare here, right? Dear.
Yeah.
Subject. In the subject, we write when you say recruiter, what you are going to create when you are creating recruiter means what you are doing. Employee is joining in the company, right?
Yeah.
That recruiter, when you are creating recruiter means a new person is coming into the organization.
Yeah.
So welcome to Axis Bank. In the subject, you write
Exclamation mark.
recruiter __ C, then dot.
Recruiter name.
What is there for recruiter name?
Recruiter _ name.
It is standard field or
Custom. Oh, it's just the name. In the API name is just the name.
it is standard field, right? For every object.
Okay. Yeah.
So it is name or what recruiter name?
We have to give name. API name. So it is name. Name.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Same thing you have to give.
No.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. So your details are, now I want to give details. What details I want to give? Your designation, right?
Designation. Yeah.
Then your email ID. We create a new email ID or Here, what we have to write?
Username and then the company name.
User dot.
First name.
It is there. How to see?
Object manager. User.
The user object.
Fields.
Name.
Name. Okay.
This will be enough.
Yeah.
Access recruitment. This is system generated message. This is common.
Yeah.
Some place do not reply sometimes. So we will take this now. This is done, right?
Yeah.
Now, how to test this? Shall I save this?
Yeah.
Save. If I want to test this, how I can test? I want to test this now. Where it came? Where is this now?
Unfiled public classic.
What is the name?
Testing for account. The last one.
I want to test it.
Yes, send test and verify match. So can we not do it through Lightning?
We can.
There was no option
We
in the
can.
Lightning.
We can do. That we will see later.
Okay.
Now what we have to do? Now I want to test it. Shall I
Yeah.
click send?
Yeah.
What will happen if I click send? What will happen?
It will not take the name and all. It will just give the text message, like without populating those fields.
What we have to do now?
So we have to select the record.
So here this option is given for merge fields.
Okay.
So select this. Now you are testing an account, right?
Yeah.
Here it will show recipient records. Contact. Account. We are testing an account, right? Search for one record. Whose details you want to send? I am selecting this.
But it is the recruiter object, right? It is taking the recruiter name and recruiter details, right?
Yeah, it is for generally.
Okay.
If it is our record, what we have to select now here?
User?
This one.
No, recruiter.
Recruiter is available, right?
Yeah, it is there. Yeah.
And record?
Look up.
What records are available in the record? Funny is there. If we send, what will be the result now? What we will get?
It will be the details associated with the record funny.
So we will send it and see what we will get and check in the object whether it is correct or not. We got subject is correct, right?
Yeah.
Dear funny.
Yeah.
Your details are. It gave like this.
Yeah.
Why?
We have not specified any email or so it's not giving the email.
So what we will do is here designation we have to give or not?
Yeah.
Email. Location. If you give like this, there for funny we have to edit. What we have to edit for funny?
Email.
No? If you test it now, it will come exactly, right?
Yeah. So if we click on the recipient record, under the recipient record, if we give any contact name, so that name will be populated for the user dot name instead of the current username.
Recipient means what?
Sender. Oh no, the receiver.
Receiver. So we
Yeah.
are sending receiver contact details, right? So this is different. When we use
Okay.
workflows, that time we use this.
Okay.
Right now for
Okay.
testing, we are using this. In the workflows, we will get whenever you create a new record in the recruiter object, we will get. We will see that in workflows. HR recruit. Oh, what we have done? We have not edited that email template, right? We have given email ID, but here we have not edited this. Here change this email content. However you give, you will get. Save it and test again. Recruiter. Search only funny is available. Send email. This is very simple. These are very, very important in real time. See this? Everything is right. You know how to create email template. You know how to test it. Now, if you take any letterhead, what are the different parts a letterhead can have? What are the different parts? Letterhead. Now we have sent a plain text. There we have used merge fields. Now I want to send some payslip. How I can send? What a letterhead contains, what your offer letter contains, how it will have, how it will be your offer letter. How many parts are there? How many parts are there in a letterhead? Letterhead nothing but your offer letter. How many parts are there in your offer letter?
Header, body, and footer.
This is header, right?
Yeah.
Header,
Body and footer.
this is content.
Content.
Then footer. These are the three parts in any letterhead. If you take any organization letterhead, these are the three parts. What you will have in the top? Here, what you will have?
Name or something. Organization name or something.
Here you will have some header logo, right?
Yeah.
Header logo and that organization name, mainly logo. Here we will have footer logo along with that address. In between, there is content. So whenever you, any organization, if you are working for a company, if they ask you to create letterhead, what you will ask first? What you will ask? If you are working for an organization, if they say create letterhead for us, what you will ask first? It is simple. What you will ask? You need logo, right? You ask them to send header logo and footer logo. Logos won't be with you, right? Logos are with the organization. So if you take those logos, where you will keep those logos? Where you will
In the document, in the Salesforce, in the documents section, the documents.
So now we have these tabs. There
Yeah.
is one object called document.
Documents tab.
You have to add that documents tab here. Document is a object. For that object, we have corresponding documents tab. In the documents tab, you have to load those images. For example, now I want to download those images. Axis Bank header logo. Axis Bank footer logo. Now to look something. From the vector document it is given. Something you can load. JPG. Okay. Okay. Now this is done. Now what you have to do is go to those documents, create new. Here give document name. Axis header image. Give this externally available because it should be available in the arc. Anybody can use this. So make this available for everybody. Then write description, axis.
We have to change the folder also, right, to public?
Here only one is there. This is documents, right?
Okay, so everybody can access it.
When you say externally available,
Okay,
it can be shared with anybody as well.
okay,
This is to save your documents. Whatever the documents you are creating here,
okay,
all will be saved in that folder. And
So
this,
if we have not checked that checkbox, then only you can use it.
see this, if you see this, they cannot share this file outside of organization.
Okay.
So we will make it use anywhere.
Okay.
Axis Bank, header image. Same keyword we have to use. For example, if somebody search in the arc, if they search with this keyword, it should come.
Okay.
Now, if you have any link, you can put, or else you can choose file.
If you have not mentioned the keyword, then
Search
also they can.
you can do, but if you give this keyword, if you type Axis Bank header image, this will be displayed in the search.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it will display. Then it is difficult, right? When if you use keyword, then it
Okay.
is easy to find. If you don't use, it is difficult to find.
Okay.
Then click on save. Now what you have to do? This image is loaded.
Yeah.
Now you need to load one more image, right?
Yeah, footer image.
For footer. Same thing you do. Make this available and choose that file. And someone asked me size of this image.
Yeah.
We have made wrong or what? For footer we have selected this or what? For header. I saw this image. Footer we have selected before or what? So whatever, this is for testing purpose, nothing to worry. So someone asked me how much this size is allowed. It allowed here 4 KB image we have loaded. In the previous,
It was 12 KB or something.
maximum it allows 5 MB.
Okay.
And how much file storage Salesforce provides for developer edition?
20 MB.
If we load 4 images, our developer edition will be go. It will go.
Yeah.
So we have to choose less MB. Here it is 12 KB, that's fine. So now I want to use this. How, where to go now?
Setup, administer, communication template.
Go to email templates. Communication templates. What we have to select here? Email templates or letterheads?
Letterheads.
So if you see letterheads, see company logo graphic. What is letterhead? They are explaining. Create letterhead only once. Select an email layout to format body copy of the HTML. You can create any number of letterheads. If that has company has different branches in USA, India, and UK, Australia, you need to create different letterheads, right? That time you will create letterheads and you will save with that name. Then go next. This is the format. Header, content, footer. Now we don't have any letterheads, right?
Yeah.
Create new letterhead. So there is one standard object for letterhead. What is that? The standard object for letterhead.
Document.
And we need document.
Yeah.
One more is there, object. Directly letterhead. That is one of the object. Standard object provided by Salesforce. So for this, you have to add document tab in the tab bar. Add header and footer images. Select classic letterhead. Go to classic letterhead option. Give letterhead name. Available for use, you have to select Axis Bank. Axis Bank letter. So here what it is showing, edit background color. Shall we edit background color? What is background color here? Which one
It's
is
gray
background?
now.
It is gray. This one is background color.
Yeah.
Edit background color. Axis Bank color is some this type of color. Shall we keep this, or we'll give combination of color? Change it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it looks, but I got it. Don't know. Then next, what you have to do? Edit
Header properties.
select logo. Let us select logo first.
Header image.
Then for footer as well.
Yeah. Select logo. Header image.
Header properties. If you want to remove logo, you can remove. This is like horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, how you want. This is adjustment. How much pixels you want. If I give 50, what it is happening? Only pixels in the sense quality, right? Quality.
Yeah.
Now I will keep 100 only. Alignment, center, middle. So we have selected very large image. We are not seeing any difference. If you upload small image, you can see the difference. See, these properties always same. Right side, if you do bottom alignment, it went. Edit footer properties. If we do middle alignment, let us see. It is not coming. Top. Where it went.
I think we have to scroll to the right.
Right, I kept. Keep left. It is something. Okay, we can do like this. You do that adjustment. So now what we have to do is while creating a HTML email template, we should have a letterhead. Now our requirement is to configure HTML type of email template to notify hiring manager whenever he joined in the company. He have to get notification through HTML type of email template. So we will take the same content or not before we have taken. Shall we take same content?
Yeah.
So where this will be saved now? Where this letterhead will be saved?
In the classic letterhead.
It will be saved in which object?
Letterhead object.
Letterhead object. So if you want to test this, now what you have to do? You have to create letterhead template or not?
Yeah.
So what to do now? Which template you have to select?
A classic letterhead.
Or HTML letterhead?
HTML. Yeah, HTML with using letterhead.
So go to communication tools. Which one we have to select?
Classic email template and.
Okay. Click new
template. HTML.
folder, public folder shall I use?
Public folder. Yeah, available for use.
Available for use. Then new recruiter on board. There we have to select what? We have created one Axis Bank letterhead, right?
Yeah.
Email layout. Anything you can select. Let us select free form layout. Description. New hiring manager. New recruiter. Onboarding. When he is onboarding, we have to send notification. This is a template, right?
Yeah.
Then click next. Subject. Shall we take from there?
This is HTML, right? So we have to.
we are creating. Let us see what will happen.
Okay.
This is creating HTML version only.
Okay. It should be in the HTML format, right? Like using the HTML.
Yes. It is not now.
Like we have given just like the text, right? So it should have the text /text like that.
If you want to create HTML, what are the requirements? Internally, Salesforce prepares, right?
Okay.
Even though if you want to create this,
Hmm.
Salesforce prepares it, right?
Oh, okay. So we can just give the text.
How to give data, right?
Yeah.
Just save this. This is the HTML preview. Okay. Remaining
Okay.
how we can do it in letterhead format, we will see in tomorrow class.
Okay.